Hi guys, it's me, Boog,
We're back, and Dad.
and today we're going to be
Made no
reviewing.
sense. I mean, a Dad, and we're back. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
And today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers: Age of the Primes, the 13 Prima Prime.
Yes, I am so excited about
So
this
this
series.
is the 13th Prima Prime.
Exactly. But the first one that's been released. So I pre-ordered all these guys online. I think either Big Bad or Hasbro pulled a combination of them, or at least all the ones that are available for pre-order as of right now. And they were announced like at the beginning of the year. So I'm really excited. They're starting to come out now. It's springtime. It's March, and then we're gonna get, we're pretty much gonna get them real fast here, April, May, June. And then alongside these, we're also getting the pieces of Devastator starting next month that they're going to have where you can build the Devastator, which is going to be amazing. That's
Yes.
going to take a while because it starts in April and it doesn't end up until like September. So
My God!
I assume we'll do the review as they come in, and then in the end we'll build Devastator, hopefully, and then
And
get that.
our other Devastator is,
Yeah,
yeah,
one day me and mom has her time.
not
She's
great.
gonna she's gonna help us with that. Mom can do this. I believe it.
Yes.
Yes, mom will build. Yeah, the
If
other.
anyone can, it's Mom.
Yeah, we have the KO giant Devastator over there that we got for Christmas, but we just couldn't figure out how to put him together. So, or at least without Big
Or
having
is
a
that
complete global
or
meltdown.
is that the one that we got from? Isn't that the one that we had to go to go somewhere to get?
Oh, that was totally cheeks. No, that one in the box that we tried the one time is way bigger.
Oh,
It's
okay.
supposed to be better. We just had to figure out how to actually assemble him.
Oh yeah, okay.
But anyway, so but here we are, the beginning of the prime. So yes, there is what 13 primes, dude,
Yep, we
and
have.
they've never done the primes before
I
that I
guess
know of.
are we going to do this in reverse? So we got 13 first, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
It's
5, 4,
Hasbro.
3, 2, 1.
It's Hasbro, so who knows? So anyway, a little bit of backdrop if you don't know the history of the Primes. Primes were the 13 original Transformers, and they were kind of like the Transformer gods. And
Pretty much go and watch Transformers 1 if you want to know more about them.
exactly, the Transformers, they're all in that movie, and they all descended from
Very good
the
movie, by the way.
Primes.
Go watch it if you want to figure out.
Yes,
The Megatron performance alone is worth it.
highly recommend it. It is so good. Absolutely. But like I said, the first one we got released here that came in just a couple days ago is
And yes, me and Dad actually watched it.
Prima Prime. Oh yeah, we did watch it.
Yes.
I think I watched it a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Prima Prime. Anyway, here's the boxes for the 13. You can see here their statues. They're golden. Fortunately, he's not golden. He's his normal color. And there he
That'd be
is.
cool, variant at some point.
Yeah, because these are ancient beings. They're not going to be really in modern type vehicles. They're all going to be kind of looking like futuristic, kind of like little vehicles that they would have used on Cybertron, of course. But there
Yes.
he is, Primer Prime. I love that sword. I'm really excited about that. And hopefully this won't be too bad of a transformation. Looks like it's pretty good size. So the beginning of the primes, and hopefully, like I said, my plan is to get the shelf going, a different shelf, because our Transformer shelf is totally full, and have all 13 primes together.
Yes.
Yes, the 13 primes. Prime primes. All right, so give us a few minutes. We'll get him out of the box. Let you know what you think.
And we are back.
And we're so excited. Here he is, our very first prime. Prima Prime. Wow. I think it looks amazing.
Yes.
Comes with the Matrix of Leadership and the Sword of Matrix of Leadership.
The sword of leadership.
Sword of Leadership. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Yeah, so cool. I mean, he does look good. I like his colors, really like a black and white kind of tones, which is different for
Not quite
Transformers.
black and white. It's more like black and gray and silver and a little bit of blue.
Right. I like his head sculpt a lot. Let's hold him up close there so you guys can see. Very cool head sculpt. I think I'm definitely going to enjoy him more in robot mode, which that's how I'm going to display all of these once as they come in. If you can see right back there, have that case for Voltron. I'm going to order a sideways version of that and have all these guys in that. Put one at a time in there as they come in, and then eventually have hopefully all 13 primes. And I'll probably do it. I'm sure I'll do it in robot mode because I prefer this mode. I think. Most of their vehicles are really futuristic and not that cool, interesting to me. So I'll probably spell it like this. But yeah, so here's the Matrix of Leadership, and I'll let Boo show you that. But it can go in his chest or on the sword to power it.
Yes.
Prima Prime.
And then I think this is kind of like your not activated sword. If you wanted to do that, just have him just holding it.
Yes, I prefer to call it the Matrix iPad. In case it needs some leadership information, right? Weather and stuff.
Probably.
Matrix, what's the weather today on Cybertron? It's partly cloudy with a chance of meteor showers. Very good.
So there you go. It does fit in the does go in the chest like so.
Yes, beautiful.
Then you can close it up.
Yeah, so now we can trace the Matrix of leadership all the way back to Prima Prime, where it began,
Yes,
which is awesome.
at least where we think it began.
I got to refresh myself. We got to watch the Transformers 1 again so I can get all the information on the Prime straight. I think Optimus Prime was a descendant from him, but not 100% sure, but I think so. And he the one that gave him the Matrix?
I think so.
Pretty sure it was. We got to rewatch the movie just to make sure. But anyway, if you haven't seen that yet, yes. Transformers 1, amazing. So good. And man, Boo just got a new big screen TV, which I was wanting to review, but he probably won't let me.
That's probably
So,
the most boring review that we've ever done.
people love TV reviews. Are you kidding me? It's 85 inches of electronic joy. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, it was the best movie experience I've ever had. Even though I haven't actually watched the movie on it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the best experience I've ever had. I only got to watch like 1 hour of it.
No, we'll be right back. Anyway, we're back.
Yeah, I think we're on our third video now. And Boot just happened to notice I'm not wearing my glasses, which is highly unusual. I agree.
Yes.
But there was a reason for that. When I woke up this morning, they were missing, and
Yes.
I could not find them anywhere. So I put in my contacts, and well, good news is I did find them after a search, but I just left the contacts in anyway. So
Anyway.
back to Prime Prime. Nobody cares about this. So, but I think he's really awesome. So give him give us a few minutes. Let Boot transform him, and we'll show you what it looks like in. I guess super space rover mode, whatever this is.
Uh-oh, Sammy's down.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be 20 easy steps.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Right.
Be right back, everyone. So after looking at the instructions, I figured out that you can actually store the Sword of Power on the back.
I love this. Awesome. So yes, you do have storage for the Sword of Power. Matrix Sword of Power.
Yes.
The most powerful sword in the universe. Other than Ultron's, which is kind of
Other
a little
than
less powerful.
other than
but,
the Master Sword
and the Master Sword.
and
Okay.
and He-Man's sword
Yeah.
and
I mean, if you rank all the swords of power together, probably at least in the top 5.
yes,
Gotta be top 5.
here back, and we are back.
Yes, we are back with Prima Prime in Tesla mode.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like the Cybertruck. That's what
Yeah,
I'm gonna call it. The Cybertruck.
yeah,
Um yeah, so this is what they modeled the Cybertruck after. Who knew? Now maybe I want one. It's Prima Prime.
yeah.
No idea. I pass things all the time. I didn't know it was Prima. All right. But yeah, so I know it's pretty cool, I guess, for what it is. It's not my favorite mode. He will definitely be displayed in robot mode. But Boo, talk us through the transformation. How did it go?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy.
20 easy steps worked out.
Yep.
So compared to our knockoff movie version of our subscriber special of I can't ever think of his name.
Grimlock.
Grimlock, yeah, Grimlock. Right. You would say this is 100% easier?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then you get the sword that can come out of the front there.
Work is kind of like a jousting stick or
Yeah,
something.
you can go in there and just ram people. Like
It's very wild, but
you got Gargano over here, just hanging out, and then you can just come in here and just.
of course, because I mean
Take out.
Gargano hangs out on Cybertron all the time. Why wouldn't he be there?
Of course, exactly.
Right. So yeah, not a bad. I mean, a little vehicle, but these are
But
most of the vehicle
it's
modes are
almost
not
like
that great.
it's almost like a ramming type thing.
Yes, but if you want all 13 primes, you got to put up with the Cheeks vehicle.
And something cool is that you can futurify it even more. if you
Oh, it
want
goes into
to.
Mario Kart mode.
Yes, pretty much.
Yes, Mario Kart mode.
So
So now he can defy gravity
yes,
and fly around the track.
I think that's it.
So Boo's got it there. Now we're in flight mode. Your Cybertruck can fly. Take that, Elon. Ah,
Yes, there you go.
very nice.
Even though it looks like on the box these stick out more, but
Not quite.
I guess not quite. Yeah. See if we can get these back to the way they were now.
Right. Very nice. I'm going to do one last up close view here. Our friend the sun's trying to come in.
Yes.
And there you go, Cybertruck,
Friend
Prima
slash
Prime.
worst nemesis.
All right, Boog, let's lay it on him. The Boogie Dad 5-star review. Da-da-da-da-da.
5 stars. I think it's absolutely amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 4 stars. Not that I don't love Prime Prime, I do. And he's perfectly fine in his robot mode. I'm just knocking off stars. I don't really love Cybertruck mode. It's just
Yeah.
okay. But I think I'll be saying that a lot as we go through this Prime
I'm
series.
gonna give it 5 stars because I'm not really a fan of it either, but at least it's accurate and they were able to portray it pretty accurately.
To the movie.
Yes.
Yes, very good. All right, everybody. We hope you enjoyed the review, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Be right back, everyone. Bye.